1924 Gregg was the first to describe orbital hypertelorism, a rare condition leading to wide separation of the eyes and arrested development of the greater wings of the sphenoid, the wedge-shaped bone at the base of the skull. The condition is also called Gregg's, too, syndrome. GC 5496. Hypertelorism refers to a spacing between the orbits of your eyes wider than is typical. It is a feature of many genetic conditions. Although it does not usually cause any symptoms on its own, surgery can treat it. The spacing of your orbits determines whether or not you have hypertelorism. Your orbits are the bony sockets in your skull where your eyes rest. If you have hypertelorism, your orbits are far apart.
Say hello to Neja. Once again, I'll be explaining the theory behind corrective makeup. Neja has wide set eyes, and the theory, so by the book, it says that you shouldn't do a cat eye flick on wide set eyes because it pulls the eyes even more apart. I'm using some weird blue color because I felt like it will show well, but in the end she just looked punched. Not the best color to use, but you see already how the eye is pulled outwards. Now on this eye, I'm using a technique, so smoky eyes, classic technique, that pulls the eyes closer together. I'll be lifting this eye even more by applying a darker color on the outer lower part of the eye. This is how you make the eyes appear more almond-shaped. Not on the inner part, just on the outer part to prove my point. Now, I'll also go do the same thing, not with a flick, on the outer corner, just that you see how the eye already looks more balanced and slightly more lifted with this technique. So if you apply darker color just on the outer third. But if you see on this eye, so on the right eye, I applied an eyeshadow close to her nose because this is where the focus is. And now I'm even exaggerating. This is a technique that is so commonly used in fashion tutorials. And for my opinion, it works only at the right angle. So it just works on photographs, because whenever you will try to apply an eyeshadow closer to the nose, I think it just looks freaky, and you should do whatever.